Hi guys, it is time for another rewind plan with me or memory keeping plan with me. If you don't know, I do these weekly where I rewind plan for everything that happened in the week before. I am in my So Much Crafting inserts week on 2-page vertical. I have yet to buy a planner for this year for these inserts, so I am still kind of just putting them back in their sleeves when I'm done. I really need to do that. That might be on my to-do list for, well, no, it's not. I'm too broke to spend like anything on anything. Anyway, the kit I am using is from Lily Meeko Designs. Last week I used a kit from this shop to rewind plan. This week I'm using a kit, and next week I'll be using a kit from them. I bought 3 mini kits and they're all very wintry themed, so I am finishing off January using Lily Meeko Designs kits. So let me walk you through the kit. The freebie you get is kind of like text stickers. I talked about this in the last video, but these are very much not for me. They might just go straight in a giveaway pile because I don't really like using text stickers. Her kits do come with glitter headers, and like this is on matte paper, and these like have an amazing texture to them, so I'm a big fan. What I do is I use one set of the glitter headers because there's 7 of them, and then I save the other 3, so when I am done using this I will have 9 sets of glitter headers to pull in as multicolor. So the kit is called Snowy Nights. So on the front page we have our icons, some deco. I like that she includes the 2 girl options right on there, a weekly ombre, some flags, a weekend banner that I won't have room for, and checklist that I won't be using. Is that the right direction? That's upside down. Here are the full boxes. The quote box says, Snowy Nights, Hot Chocolate, Fuzzy Slippers, Silver Glow. I don't know if I will be using the quote box, but I will be using everything else. I really like the girl on here. I do wish they had more skin tone options. This one works for me, but kind of, I'm so not that dark. I'm so white. Yeah, but it's really cute. I love the feel of it. We have our washi, which I really think is just such a, I mean, it's the same as this full box, but it's like a really nice subdued one. And then we have the washi strips, and then the Plan Next Week, new releases, and payday stickers. And then our last page that has these functional things. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the washi. I reviewed the Lily Meeko Designs like layout a bit in my last rewind, so I won't go through it, but it's safe to say that I am keeping a close eye on this shop and their new releases because their mini kit format really does work very well for my rewind planner, and they're a very affordable shop. I'm right now on like so serious of a no spend that there's no point in even putting it in my planner because there's just no money to spend. And I'll talk about it a bit in my video, but basically my life's kind of altogether falling apart in one way or another. But it's okay. Luckily, my boyfriend is helping keep it all together, and my parents are, they're kind of being helpful. They're kind of creating more stress. Oh, crap. I can't believe I did that. Hold on. Without thinking, just cut this off. I'm glad I didn't ruin it, because I think I can still salvage this for the other side. So right now, I like to, if you didn't know, post my rewinds on Saturdays. So they go live on Saturday. Well, it's Saturday night right now at like 10 p.m. After I just filmed a haul. I'm filming this, and after I'm done with this, I'm going to film my plan with me for next week. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I just don't have time for anything anymore. But I feel like with rewind planning, when I sit down and actually start filming, I love it, but I kind of like dread getting there. I don't know why. I think it's because like it's not just like seeing what comes up. I have to go through all my planners and see what happened in the last week, and I have to try to remember things, and I don't know. So I was a little lazy about it this week. Every day in my planner on my to-do list was film rewind. And I'm only filming right now because I like to do things in order. So I would feel very uncomfortable sitting down to plan next week if this video was not filmed yet. So that's the only thing pushing me toward that. And it's not like I didn't film this week. I filmed several times. I filmed my February monthly and my February bullet journal, and I did a lot of different hauls as things came in. Sorry, I'm going to go throw these all away because they're very annoying. Okay. Anyway, I will put these two away, and we will get started. So, Friday is the day that I want to use the girl. So let's see, just because that's the day I have the least amount of stuff, so she won't get covered up. Now, what glitter header do I want to use? So pink wouldn't be terrible, but I want to use this blue. So I'm going to put that side of the inserts away and zoom in. I'm going to go ahead and put down my first 3 glitter headers right off the bat, just so I don't forget. Okay, I took a bit to put those down so they would be all nice on there. Okay. Monday was not a very busy day at all, so I want to use this box right here because I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, so the first thing I would like to mark is, actually I was considering using one of the script stickers if they had one for this. I had the day off. No, there is not a day off sticker, so I won't use those. So instead, what I will be using is from my shop, these relax stickers. You can't see those very well. So what I want to do is I'm going to use some washi right here. And then I'm going to grab a flag. Let's do it a pink flag. Put it right there. I'm going to write in the box relax, and then I'm going to use this girl that's just lying down. I didn't really relax that much, but you know, just enough for me to feel comfortable marking it. So set those aside. I kind of have a mess around me already. And then the only other thing I did on Monday was that I did laundry. So I'm not even going to write in laundry. I'm just going to use, again, for my shop, my Abby with a clothesline. I usually use the laundry stickers where she's like sitting on a laundry machine, so I thought these would be cute to use instead, so I'm just going to put that in right there. I'll know what it means. It means I did my laundry. But that was it for Monday. We had the day off because it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, so Tuesday was awful. I'm going to put in this box just because I already have the design on the side washi, and this is most likely getting almost completely covered up. Tuesday was the worst day, like, ever. Ever. I'm going to start with the fact that it was Etsy Payday, so I'm going to use the Payday sticker from this sheet. It says Payday on it, in combination with these mini Etsy things that these are like way discontinued from my shop, but I'm just going to put Payday with like Etsy right there. Okay. So, I left work at noon on this day, so during my lunch break, I like to just, like, get stuff done, whether it's, you know, just take a second to, like, check on my Etsy shop or stats. So this day, it was a few days before my water and city bill, no, it was before my city bill was due, so I went to go pay it, and usually it's around $50, but it was at, like, $400 or $500, and I freaked out. So, I called, and I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, yeah, your wastewater bill is huge. We charge you the wastewater bill based on what the, this is going to be story time, by the way, based on what the water company reports as your water usage. And she's like, you might want to check your water bill. So I go to check, and it's another $400. So I freak out. You know, we had winter weather. I don't live in my house right now. I live in an apartment in the house I'm getting ready to rent out. So I freaked out that my pipes burst or something. So I had a mini panic attack at work. You know, shut the door, called my boyfriend. I was like, talk me down so I can get out of here. I drove to pick him up. We drove to my my house, which is like an hour and a half away, so it was like an hour. He drove because I was freaking out the whole time. We get there, and we can't see any evidence of, like any damage. We called the water company, and we had our whole whatever with them. But anyway, they had turned the water off like a week ago because they noticed a high thing. They said that in a month I used 90,000 gallons, which is like 10 swimming pools. So to mark the problems with my plumbing, I'm going to use this guy right here from Once More With Love. I need more of these like sad and angry emotion stickers. We've kind of resolved the issue now-ish. I'll talk about this in next week's Rewind too, but we had somebody come out. There's no pipe burst, which is good news, but the issue was my house is really old and like some valve broke off, and basically my toilet was running at like 200 gallons a day and the shower was running at like 50, and in combination it just was running water. So I have to get all of that replaced. So just in case you're wondering why I'm broke, the water bill I will still have to pay just because it was an issue on my end. It's $400. The city bill is $500. I'm going to call them and try to talk them down. There's going to be a lot of crying involved. To get the plumber out there to check on everything, we had to schedule it kind of like last minute with them just because we were really concerned there was a burst pipe. But we also had to wait for all the snow to melt so we could actually get to my water access like area. To bring him out to check on what the issue was $250. I was really glad he gave me a flat fee and didn't charge me for some of the extra stuff. I think he took pity on me. And then we have to bring out a plumber still to fix the actual plumbing issues. So this is going to be at least $1,500 to $2,000 before I even get to getting my house professionally cleaned. The fireplace needs cleaned and inspected. I need to inspect it with the city and then pay their rental fee, which is like $500. So I don't make a lot, so the house was supposed to be my secondary income. So while I am paying all of that off, I still have to pay bills for the house, while like the place where I would get my income to help like supplement and like fix the house, I can't do anything until I fix the house. So I was going a little crazy on this day. A lot crazy actually. So what we did, so we figured out like there wasn't an issue, and I was just freaking out, and my boyfriend's like, you are no good in this state, like you're not thinking, you're not doing anything. So my house is in our old college, where our old college is. We met in college, and I have a bar there that I just absolutely love. It's just one of my favorite bars. So he's like, I'm taking you to lunch there. So, you know, I walked in, did a few shots of Fireball, had myself some lunch, and I felt better. I think they took pity on me because they gave me a discount. So to mark the sad drinking at the bar, I don't have any like sad drinking stickers. All my drinking stickers are happy, and they did not work for this. So I'm going to use this one right here. I'm sad to use the last one of this. Again, I need more Once More With Love emotion stickers. Anyway, I had a pretty rough start of this week. Luckily, my boss was just like, go figure it out. The last thing I'm going to mark, I did have two things, but you know what, I'm just going to mark one of them because who cares. I was actually planning on coming to my hometown, or where my house is anyway, because there was a meeting I was presenting at, which, I mean, I'm glad it worked out so it was all on the same day, but still, like, I had to deal with all of that. I was a little tipsy, and then I had to go present about possible internships for people. So to mark that meeting, I am using from Coffee Monsters Co. these meeting stickers. I am running out of every sticker I have just right around the time that I'm, like, broke, so I'm going to have to be using lots of icons. The other thing I was going to mark on here is that Happy Mail came. I got my very first full station stickers kit that I'm going to be using in my Erin Condren. That's actually what I'm going to film after this. So I'm really excited, but I have that marked in my normal planner, so I don't need to. Okay, let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday was another pretty busy day. Let's use the flowers? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with, so there was some sad YouTube news that came out on this day. So if you don't know, not every YouTube shop can get monetized, like for their videos. They can't put ads and earn money. So to be able to get monetized, it used to be that you had to get to 10,000 views, which again, the reason I'm tracking that in my planner was because I was very close to that. I reached 10,000 views, I believe, a few days ago, or I'm right about that now. But right when I was like, all right, this week I'm reaching 10,000 views, I can monetize these videos, I'm so excited, YouTube announced that they were changing the rules. And instead of 10,000 views, it's you have to have 4,000 subscribers, I believe, which I am nowhere near, and I don't think I ever will be because the planner community is like not that huge. And then you have to have like something like 20,000 watch hours, or I don't know, like 200 watch hours in the last year. They're very ridiculous standards in my opinion, and so they brought out these standards after a lot of advertisers were like backlashing against what happened with Logan Paul, and I'm just like, yeah, so one of your big stars like screwed up and you're gonna harm all your small channels. You've probably seen multiple people rant about this, but it basically hurts a lot of small channels, which could be, I don't know, I still like YouTube. I'm not here to make money, but I was just really angry because I was like working towards a goal that I had like mapped out and found very achievable, and then they just like ripped that from under me, and I was so upset. So to mark that, I used the Once More with Love Angry Munchkin because I was angry. Also on Wednesday, I'll put it down at the bottom, one of my Scribble Prints Co. orders arrived. I was very, very excited to receive it. I had been very anxiously waiting for it. So to mark that, I brought out, these are old kits that I've used before, and I just wanted to use the package icon because this kit does not come with package icons. So I just pulled out, I save all my old kits for stuff like this. I really need like, oh, I do have Happy Mail stickers in my shop. I don't know why I didn't bring those out. Or I guess I have character stickers, so I wasn't, who knows. Next, I'll put it right here. Every like 2 weeks or so, we have this long planning meeting at work where we just like all sit down for 2 or 3 hours, tell everyone about every project we are working on and kind of collaborate. So that happened on this Wednesday. I don't know if I'll continue to mark these because it used to be we did them very rarely, but now we are doing them a lot more often. What stickers did I mean to use? So for the staff meeting, I meant to use those meeting stickers I put away that I am so freaking low on. I should stop using them, but I can't. And then, oh, this is to mark, I just put this down. So this day was the day I finished choosing all the colors and designing all of my spring multicolor. That video announcing those has gone live, and spring multicolor is live, and I was just so excited. So to mark that, I have from Scribble Prints Co. this Cyber Monday freebie with her new girl, so I was just going to use this girl right here on a computer. It took me forever to just get everything just right because, you know, like playing with the colors and, you know, basically I pulled out all of my like spreads and kits from last time for spring and tried to be like, every single one of these kits, I need to have at least an 80% color match, and I call it 80%, for me to be able to say these colors are good enough to be my multicolor line. So it took a really long time to please myself. Sorry about that. My camera keeps cutting out. My phone is my camera, and my boyfriend keeps calling me because, I don't know, he wants me to come over, but I am busy filming. So anywho, here is the first half of the week. Lots and lots and lots of character stickers right here. I either need to get more character stickers of my own that I use, or like need to chill out on using these. So, Thursday. Oh, let's put down glitter headers first before I forget. I've been taking my time a lot more with glitter headers or whatever's at the top of your sheet, because I found that when, like, the reason things go crooked is because I place down my glitter headers crooked usually, because I just then line up everything else against that. So if I take the time to make these like line up nicely, the rest should as well. So this is what I really like about Lily Meeko Designs and the fact that they come with glitter headers. This is 3 sets of glitter headers I now have that just came with this kit. Very excited about that. So Thursday, it was not a very busy day, but I'm using her on Friday. Let's use that, because the weekend is very busy. Okay, so Thursday, first thing I want to mark, there is an organization that my boss is a part of, and they just had like their launch, and we went to go support her, and it was just a really nice event. It's a women focused organization that, like, it's kind of like a leadership training thing. Anyway, I was really excited about it. So to mark that, I was just going to use an asterisk, ugh, I have troubles with that word. But again, the kit only comes with like large icons too. And then the other thing I wanted to mark, and this is actually really exciting, so I'm going to use a half box, a glittery one for that. So Once More with Love is one of my favorite shops. If you hadn't noticed from all my Once More with Love stickers. So I am part of the Once More with Love Facebook page, and she put out there that she wanted to review some new or like emerging shops about their stickers, and she's like, comment below your favorite shop or have a message me on Etsy. So I commented, I was like, when I got there, there was like 200 comments deep, and then I messaged her on Etsy, and somehow she told me, hey, I'm choosing you to like review your stickers. So I freaked out. This happened, I think, on Wednesday. So Thursday, I shipped the stickers to her. So I sent her some character stickers, a mini kit, a vertical kit, and a horizontal kit. I didn't even print and cut them. I just grabbed them from my personal stash because I'm like, this is getting shipped ASAP because she's in Canada, so it does take a while as well. So I really hope she likes them. I know they're matte and she's more of a glossy person, so she might not use them for herself, but I also gave her a coupon code. I'm really trying to grow my shop more, so I've been doing things like that. So if you are listening and you have a sticker shop and you would like to if you would like me to send you some free samplers to include in your stickers for your orders, like in my Once More with Love order, I had two sticker samplers from different shops and like coupons codes. I am willing to do that because I want to grow my shop, and I think that kind of stuff is how I find shops usually. Anywho, to mark that I dropped off my stickers to Marge from Once More with Love, I thought it was only appropriate to use Once More with Love stickers. So these are the like shop girl ones. I'm going to use the ones dropping off at the post office because too cute. All right, Friday. I'm going to put the girl in because she's so cute. Okay. The only thing I have to mark on this day, and I'm going to use a glittery half box because why not, was that it was payday. Payday was not as fun as normal. So usually payday, I'm like, yay, I finally have money. I put like 80% of my paycheck as soon as it came in right into like my reserve fund so I could pay for all my house crap. So we're going to pretend payday was super fun for me. But it really, really was not. So to mark payday, was I just going to use this payday sticker? Was there a payday sticker? Oh, shoot. I was going to use the payday sticker on the kit, but that's not going to fit in a glittery half box. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab, this is where I keep all of my character stickers because, okay, like how freaking cute is this? So I'm going to grab the Payday Girls. I'll just grab a large one. I'll just stick her right there because she's so cute. And that was all that happened on Friday. I did a lot of like cleaning and organizing at home, but that was really, really it. Okay, moving to the weekend. Saturday was a pretty, I want to use the flower on Saturday, so I'll just stick this down. Saturday was a really exhausting day. Like when the day was over, I just kind of fell into bed and slept forever. So, we are going to start off by the fact that in the morning, and I'm going to use a half box again for this, not a glittery one because I feel like I've overdone it. It was January 20th, which is the 1-year anniversary of the inauguration, if you did not know, and I was participating in one of our local women's marches, and for work, we kind of had a table set up, and we're signing people up to volunteer, and I was running the booth, and like I had all the volunteers scheduled. Anyway, it was just very, very exhausting. It was really amazing and fun. I'm sorry if you don't like politics, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not going to use any icon because I don't have an icon that I feel accurately describes that. So afterwards, I was told my boyfriend, take me out to dinner, put a big old steak in me because I love steak. We went to a steak place, but it turns out that on Saturday night at, what time was it? I'm going to put a smaller one. Saturday night at 7 p.m.-ish, places that have, like, dinner places get busy. I didn't even think about it. So, we got on the list. It was like an hour wait, and then we went to Goodwill nearby to do some fun shopping. I found some books that were really nice. I found a game, and I actually found a new tripod. If you don't know, I've never bought a tripod like new. All 3 of the tripods I own, so the one you're on, the one I bought, and then like a mini tripod. I've all found those at Goodwill for like between $5 and $10. And like I looked them up, and they're like originally $50 tripods. So I recommend checking out Goodwill. So to mark that, I brought out my Abby shopping stickers. I'm trying to see. Yeah, my new format, the smaller version of these is much smaller. So I'm going to use her. I love Abby, my character sticker. I'm trying to come out with more skin tones with her, but it's just taking me a while to get through the design process. And then we finally went to dinner. I had a big old steak. So to mark that, I am using from Coffee Monsters Co. I'm going to use this guy. Okay, and that was it for Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to start off by marking that on this day, I finished designing a freebie for the shop, cupcakes and stickies. I have some ones that were oops stickers over here. I'll show you them. So I'm not going to show you the coupon code, but I offered her a coupon code for 25% off your next, or like any order through the end of the year. So basically she is doing like a box of sorts, like I think a seasonal box or something, but she was calling out for shops to put in samplers for it, so I decided to do that. So I thought mine was a pretty good sampler. It took forever to cut because of all the characters, but it has 10 character stickers, 2 labels, and 2 dots that are all in the color scheme. And I sent her 100 of these, so if you like the shop cupcakes and stickies, you should probably get her seasonal box, because I will. The way she talked about like her plans for it, it's going to be really exciting. I finished designing those, so to mark that designing, I am again pulling out my sticker from the Cyber Monday freebie. I don't have blonde hair, but I don't mind using a girl with a different color hair. Then my boyfriend took me to Denny's, so he spent the morning at church. I don't go to church. I'm not religious, but he had breakfast at Denny's, and I kid you not, it honestly hurt my feelings. I love Denny's. He knows I love Denny's. I would have met up with him and his friends if he had just told me. So he saw my feelings were hurt, so he's like, we're going back to Denny's. So to mark that, I have from the Coffee Monsters Co. the breakfast emojis. I love these right here. I would like a full sheet of those, but in the meantime, I'm going to use the pancakes. Oh no, I can use these. I forgot there was another small section of them. I don't like pancakes. No hate, please. I don't like the... I feel like I can only have one pancake before I feel gross. So before we went to Denny's, the toilet in my apartment overflowed. Oh yes, that's right. I can't catch a break in the plumbing department. I don't own a plunger yet, as it turns out, so we have to go shopping for that. And clean up an overgrown toilet, so I'm going to use these bathroom cleaning stickers from the Bubble Monsters Co. I'm going to use this guy, actually. Like, these are so specific cleaning stickers that I was like, why do I need these? And then I realized, oh, I need these. And then the last thing I am marking, I'm going to put in a teensy-weensy bit of washi, just to cover up this area here. Is while we went to Target, while we were there to pick that stuff up, I went ahead and we did some grocery shopping. So to mark that, I thought I pulled out grocery shopping stickers. I guess I did not. Back to my stash. Groceries. Oops, I closed it. This is again Abby. This is the old format of my stickers. I'm trying to use these up. I might just like throw them in a de-stash pile. To give away, because their sizing is a little off in my opinion. So I'll just put that here and right in. We basically just picked up caffeine. Okay, let's bring in back the first half and put down my weekly ombre. The weekly ombre is to mark my work schedule. Okay. She doesn't have headers. Do I have any headers? I think these are probably work stickers. Oh no, those are meal stickers. Do I not have work headers? Huh. That should be something I work on. I think can use a this week sticker, but the only color I have is black. I'll grab it and we'll see how it works. These are just mini binders from Target. Actually, I do think that works. I just really like black and pink, I guess. So I'm also going to be using these. These are my character stickers, the brown-haired girl, Abby, on the computer. I'm going to grab this sheet because I want them facing this direction. This is the old design again, an older design. I don't think I have any of, this is the new design. It just says Abby at the top because I named her finally. And Abby is the nickname that I go by the most. Okay, so I don't want to use the last full box at the top because it's a quote box. So I'm just going to fill in the rest of this with washi. Okay, so up here I am doing my 52-week savings challenge. I'm going to do my best to keep doing these, but I went through like the format of this and what my plans are in my resolutions video, so I don't want to talk about that. But basically I want to save $5,000 by the end of the year, and I am using these in my Rewind planner to mark transferring that money. I've already transferred the $97. But honestly, if it comes down to it, I would rather just use this savings to get my house taken care of so I can have like another flow of income rather than, you know, stick to a savings challenge. That's really just a goal I set for myself. So that might be something I have to change. Yeah, this is something I was not looking forward to. This deco is just huge. And I honestly, like, even in an Erin Condren, I think I would have issues getting this deco down. So I will do my best, but like, it's just, I can't fit most of this. I hate large deco. I'm sorry, it's my big, like, in my shop, you can probably see my stickers. I get people who tell me, why is your deco so small? It's so, for people who actually use date covers, or for people who use rewind planning, like, or do rewind planning like I do, they can still use the deco. And by that I mean, I can still use the deco of my own kits. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the excess of all of these stickers, fill this all in. I'm going to fill it in with, ooh, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull out, so these are all of my Pilot G2 pens. I'm going to choose a color. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to go with the purple. I love this purple color. And when I was in college and high school, I only annotated in purple. So I'm going to fill it in with this color because I think it would look cute. And then I will come back to show you the finished result. Okie dokie, so it's all filled in. I really do like how this pen turned out. Let me show you what is left of the kit. So again, I have 3 more sets of glitter headers and all of these that are going straight into a giveaway pile. The front page actually has still a lot left on it. I couldn't use the large deco, and I never use her icons for some reason. I have 1 full box left, some washi, and then I, for some reason, also never use her half boxes. I mean, I did this time, but I don't use them as much. Anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me. As I said in my last video when I used a kit from this, I really like her kit layout. It really works for me for rewind planning, and other than like character stickers, I don't have to pull in a lot, which is really what I'm going for in terms of using kits for this. But also at the end of it, I still feel like I used most of the kit, and what is left is either really still functionally usable like this, or I feel comfortable giving away. So it's a really good place I have with these. I will make sure to link everything down below, just a lot of character sticker shops. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I like these rewinds, but they're kind of like becoming tedious to me. I will try to make it through the year, but I'm not sure if I will continue them next year. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can get lovely notifications, because I never stick to a good YouTube schedule. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!